What's going on YouTube? Ben here, Player.net, and we're back. This time with the SilverStone Argon Series AR05 CPU cooler. Now this CPU cooler is designed for low profile systems as it is only 37 millimeter tall. So that's quite nice, 3.7 centimeters. So yeah, definitely. It has two direct contact heat pipes to help dissipate the heat better, and it of course has a nice fan on top, which we'll go ahead and take a look at. Starting off with the front of the box, as you can see, we have the nice SilverStone logo up here, designing inspiration. We've got the model number and a nice picture of the fan and heatsink itself. Down in what should be the bottom right is a QR code, and over on the left hand side is a bit of information about the cooler itself. It says designed for low profile systems, heat pipe direct contact, includes compact 92 millimeter PWM fan for use with CPUs up to 65 watt or more. So we'll have to look into that and see exactly what it handles. Now, and again, as most CPU coolers this day, it is designed to fit on a number of Intel and AMD sockets. Moving around the box a bit, as we can hopefully see here, there's a bit of an image there of the bottom of the cooler, and it gives us the dimensions. And just moving around, there's a few more images and whatnot. On this side here, if you can see it, I don't know, we have the specifications list, and then on the back side is just a few more pictures of the cooler and the fan itself. But that's enough of the box, folks. Let's go ahead and take this little beauty out and see what we're working with. Alright, upon opening the box, we're immediately greeted with our sort of installation instructions here. Definitely on some nice paper, to be honest. It's real nice paper. It's definitely not cheap standard stuff we're used to getting. There is a bit of SilverStone's thermal grease here, so we can make sure we can go ahead and install that. It's always nice, I think, when companies include a tube of it instead of including it pre-applied. I know a lot of us, especially reviewers and a lot of enthusiasts, they have their preferred brand of thermal paste, so not having to remove somebody else's is always a big hint. Though it is nice to have some in the box for the general public and most people, and even myself sometimes, depending on what the use for the cooler is. Moving things along here. Let's try to get that in the frame a bit. Moved a little piece of foam there, and it reveals our nice 92 millimeter fan we can see, which is already attached to the cooler itself. Now, as you can see, this cooler, like I said, it's very small. It's designed for compact systems, and I'm looking forward to see how it'll handle my 4770K that's going to put a beating on it, really, but that's a story for another day. This isn't quite designed for all that, but we'll take a look at it. As you can see, we of course have our direct contact heat pipes there. There's two of them there, one going to each side of the fin array to help dissipate heat as evenly and quickly as possible. Moving on to the rest of the contents of the box, and we're of course now going to find our Intel, and we've got some of our mounting hardware here, as you can see, and then the rest of it here. Now, I know this is a low profile cooler designed for smaller systems and not, but I have to say this is the least amount of hardware I have personally received with the CPU cooler, which to me is fantastic. I think it's great. Shows they've got a good efficiency, and it's nice to not have to worry about looking through too many bags and boxes for different screws and whatnot to make sure we've got what we need. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to it. It's just a nice quick unboxing showing you the SilverStone's AR05 CPU cooler. I will be throwing this on the test bench soon enough here, so please check back on player.net in the near future for the full review. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.